And we are joined now on SportsCenter by the two-time FedEx Cup champion, Rory McIlroy. Rory, you won a lot of money, but you had to play a lot of golf. So let's talk about a lot of golf. Where did this tournament start to turn in your favor today?
Yeah, a lot of golf, as you said. You know, we had to come back out this morning and play our final 13 holes of the third round, and then obviously the final round as well. I think going into the final round, one behind, getting into that final group with Brooks Koepka was big for me. Brooks got one over on me in Memphis a few weeks ago. So I was relishing the opportunity to try and get him back again today. So and I think we both started pretty solidly, and then Brooks made a mistake on the 7th hole this afternoon, and I capitalized on that. And that was really the point where I felt like I could go ahead and win the golf tournament.
Mm-hmm. You started one back today. You're 5 back on Thursday. What was it like to play that tournament where you're starting in the hole to begin with?
Yeah, so I sort of tried to treat it like any other event, try to pretend like everyone was starting at even. And my goal this week was to just try and shoot the lowest score of the week, try and shoot the best score. And if that wasn't good enough, then so be it. But to be able to go out there this week, shoot the lowest score of the week, and then also walk away with the FedEx Cup. You always know that coming into this event, if you're not number one, you're going to need a little bit of help from other people. And JT and Brooks and a couple of the other guys didn't quite play as well as they have done in previous weeks. And again, I capitalized on that and, was able to get the win.
Yeah, I have 66, 67, 68, 66 is a really good week. If we look at the year, obviously Brooks gets a lot of publicity, played so well in the majors. I look at your line, 19 events, 14 top 10s, and 3 victories. Put those numbers into perspective and words for us as a golfer.
Yeah, so I think this is definitely my most consistent season that I've ever played. We're only in August. I still have quite a bit of golf left this year. I still feel like I can win a couple more times before the end of the year is over. Yeah, as you said, like Brooks has played wonderful golf this year. He's the #1 player in the world. But I feel pretty happy about my season. I've performed consistently week in, week out. I've given myself plenty of chances to win. I got my 3rd win today and won the FedEx Cup. So, walked away with the lion's share, which is always nice too.
You were in the final group last year, 2018, with Tiger Woods. Contrast the scenes between being a spectator to what happened last year and a champion coming up this year.
Yeah, it was nice. I obviously playing with Tiger last year was a wonderful experience. But getting into that final group again today, it was a wonderful opportunity for me to try and have a little bit of redemption. I didn't put up my best stuff against Tiger last year, and I didn't really put up a fight. So the one thing I was going to do today was put up a fight against Brooks, and I played much better today than I did in that round last year, and I learned a lot from it. But yeah, it was definitely contrasting. I mean, the walk and everything that happened with Tiger last year, his first win after the comeback. It was a little nicer for me today to be on the good side of that.
Most of the people watching this, most of the people that play golf can't fathom playing for $50 million. It's sort of out of our realm. So tell me what you remember from the very first paycheck you got as a pro golfer. First one.
Oh, wow. First paycheck as a pro golfer, I finished tied 42nd at the British Masters in 2007. I think I won 13 or 14,000 pounds. So yeah, I think every golfer remembers that first paycheck, or every athlete remembers that first contract or whatever it is. So it's 12 years ago, and I've come quite a ways since. So, but I'll always remember that first one, which is obviously a little smaller than the check I was handed today.
Yeah, just a shade. Okay, hey, golf season's over here in America, right? We're ready for college football. Why are you getting on a plane to Switzerland tonight?
Yeah, so I go straight to Switzerland tonight, and I'm playing on the European Tour next week. I play at Cron, Montana there, and then Yeah, I've still got quite a bit left. I'm playing in London, Scotland, and then I'm actually playing the start of the new season on the PGA Tour in Japan and China, and then ending the year in Dubai in November. So I've still got a bit of travel coming up.
All right, you and I will get together later. We'll talk about how to have a proper off season. As it is now, congratulations on your second.
I'd like to. Thank you. I'd like to learn about that proper off season.
Proper off season for you. Proper golf played this week. Congratulations on the check and on the success. Rory McIlroy.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.